Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. Hello, everyone, and welcome, and thanks for dropping in tonight. We're a couple people short, but we are still here. Uh, Good evening. Welcome back for session 4.
Woo! Session 4.
4, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Session 4. Previous editions, we had dealt with some gnolls trying to track down a couple missing guards from the small town of Oneford. Suspicion is that they were found maybe not necessarily in the former condition that they were hoping to find the guards, but to be determined, as one of them is lugging a bag of heads that were found. Gnolls seem to have done what gnolls are well known to do, however, left several, I think it was 12, 11 or 12 heads intact.
14. It was 14.
14 heads intact. So,
I thought you were going to make a 7 reference in your session, like, what's in the box? And I didn't want to look in the box.
no. I think you guys are smart enough. I mean, besides that bad Joe Pesci, 8 heads in a duffel bag.
That's a wonderful movie.
I kind of enjoy it as well, Mandy. I'm not going to deny it's a bad movie, but I love it.
It's toxic, but like if you have a couple shots or maybe, another form of altered state, it's a fucking vibe.
Dude, everyone loses their mind at the end of the movie. It's so great.
It's about heads. Heads.
So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that vibe. But yes, the party was able to deal with an incursion of gnolls, made their way back to the Sorn farmstead, rested, and are preparing to deal with the what was it? The woozes?
The wooses.
Here, let me get us a ping on the map as far
The
as
wasps
where we are
of
right now.
unusual size.
There is a town
that
called
what you guys
Ent.
say? Huh?
There's a town called Ent.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know you know that. I didn't know that.
Oh.
I'm exceptionally
Yeah.
happy now.
There's all kinds of... The Annaby Meyer map incorporates first, second, and all of the Living Greyhawk stuff from 3rd edition that was published into a wonderful map, and we're glad to be able to be sharing it and using it for our adventures here.
Hell yes.
Older map, but still nonetheless. Great map, great map. So, we are camping out, and let me go ahead and pop over to the lovely Sorn farmstead. And as the party has gotten here, recovered, gained their strength, and maybe refined their abilities, wink nudge, becoming a wee bit stronger in their adventures. They've noticed that Suchek has been a little bit preoccupied with that strange little log in the northern corner of the small grove that has become kind of your impromptu campsite, or your temporary campsite, I should say. And seems that this time his little friend may have popped up 1 or 7 too many times as he's lays slumped over, and likewise with his companion, their missing friend, kind of snuggled up next to each other, maybe not on each other, but a collection of small little wooden shot glasses piled up between them. And the 4 of you sigh, and the show must go on. The adventure must go on. They didn't save any for us, so screw them. We'll leave them here in their drunken, stupid, incapacitated state and get to work.
The least they could have done was save us a shot. I mean, I wanted to taste what that was. They always look so happy after they're done drinking it.
Either that or, not drink it all in one night. Jesus.
As a medical
Guess we'll be
professional,
without them today.
that CT sleeping sickness that Pergolor had at the start of our last adventure, you might not want to imbibe alcohol in such high volume. But I'm not a doctor. Just declare it.
Yeah, immediately after he woke up, too. Up, drinking, passed out. What? Huh.
Well, it looks like it's just...
Everybody has to act differently.
I'm going to walk up to Maristella, taking out the bag that I got. I got you the bag for your stones. I put a couple in there. There's 3 in there already, but here you go.
Oh my gosh, you're so kind. Thank you. And
Yeah.
I take the 3 that I had in my pocket and I put them in the bag as well.
Mm-hmm.
This will be very handy.
So yeah,
I like to throw.
I
Maybe
could do
a couple pounds of nice little river pebbles and little, some of them nice small flat skipping rocks. A couple of them are those little pointy ones that if you hit a window, it's going to shatter to hell. A couple of them are just a good round. I can put my whole shoulder behind this rock, but you've got a wide selection of rocks. Go ahead, sorry.
I'm gonna cast mending on the bag to make sure it's all like there's no holes in the bag or anything. I learned a new trick, and I'm gonna cast mending, and you're gonna see that any threads that might be poking out from the bag are gonna kind of be sheared off. It's gonna look clean, and any spots that were threadbare are gonna be kind of firmed up with a new looking ish, same quality, regular ass bag.
Oh, very cool. And I use my druid craft and I make a little flower and I tuck it behind your ear.
I have flower. This is. Can you do that anytime?
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. I'll put it right back in my hair. Is it a purple flower?
Of course. It's
Hell yes, let's go. Well, guys, I think, well, now that the heads are all put away, thank you very much for taking that duty, Anya. I think we can leave them where they're currently at, buried under the ground a little bit. And I told the farmer not to mess with anything over here, so hopefully he doesn't walk over here and see a bag of 14 heads. And, well, we'll deal with that bridge when we get to it. But we were going to look for the wasps of unusual size today, correct?
Yes, see if we could find any more information. They said it was in their high fields or their low fields.
They're that
Whichever
way.
The high fields.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those ironic things where the what they call the high fields are actually a little bit lower in elevation.
Yeah,
They
that's-
kind of start on a peak, but then slope down into a small creek and river that runs north of the farm. It is technically higher, but the overall field is lower. It's just their dumb name for the bigger area up the hill and then back down into the valley. We call that the high fields. But yeah, that's where they had lost a lot of their cattle. If you're just joining us, yes, the cattle, the Storm Farmstead to the a little bit outside the town of One Ford lost some cows to what the party is kind of determining as wasps of an unusual size. The descriptions of what has been seen and the damage that's done to the cattle, inch and a half boreholes that seem to have been eaten out before the arrival of scavengers and other things on the corpses, pointed to an unusual infestation of some sort. So, dealing with the immediate threat of the gnolls, the party is now preparing to go north into the marshy areas in the creek to look for some wasps, some bugs.
I'm gonna kind of look to Maristella and Rylan and go, "Are you guys wanting to embark on this today? I mean, I don't know if those two are going to be worth a damn for at least a little bit. They might need to sleep it off, so it's just going to be us. And I mean, I can keep Anya healed up pretty good, but you guys are well, Maristella, you can heal, so we might be okay."
Yeah. No, that's totally fine. Yeah. I'm perfectly good either way. I can tear things up and I can put them back together again.
Ooh,
Well, the
Job
world
security.
works for no drunkard.
no, it doesn't. Well said, Rylan.
Then I
Yeah.
bend down, I start taking the shot glasses and turning them upside down and putting them on top of Suchek and Pergalore, like stacking them on their head.
So
I'll
give me a
start
sleight of
moving
hand
them
check
farther
real
away
quick.
closer.
Let's see how nice of a formation you'll be able to do on the.
Damn.
Okay, yeah. So you've gotten the 4, 3, 2 and get to that one. Anya going, I'm a monk. Come on, man. Are you gonna try to go for a?
I'm just moving the cups closer to him so he doesn't have to reach super far,
Okay.
so he doesn't have to
Kind of keep his stability.
Any shot glass that's farther away. Yeah, any shot glass that's farther away, I'm like pushing them closer. I'm like, oh, this is beautiful.
So yeah, 18 of these small, very small, hand-carved, weird wooden cups piled up in stacks in one, the pyramid formation, and then the 3, the 2, the 1s, and all that, and just a remarkable.
Take the one off of the I take the one off the very top and I turn it right side up again, and then I druid craft another flower into it, and then I druid craft a flower and put it behind not the lizard, but the other one.
Pergalore.
Give me a
And,
sleight of
and
hand
if I
check.
have to-
Don't Jenga this girl.
Let's see here. Goes sleight of hand.
Let's go.
17.
Yeah. So continue describing what you're doing. Sorry.
And then so I put a jurycraft flower behind our ranger's ear, and since like there's really not an ear on our lizard guy, I put it in one of his nostrils.
He just has days growing out of his nose.
I don't want to put him in both because he needs to breathe, but it's on one side.
Well,
And so after you finish your festive decoration of your intoxicated and immobilized friends,
Purple. All of them are purple, very purple, deep,
Okay.
beautiful, rich purple flowers.
Now that the important work is done, beautifully done, Rylan. Beautifully done, Maristella. We should probably get on our investigation of these wasps, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
We can pick on
Business.
our friends
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
get back.
okay. So grabbing, go ahead and check your gear real quick. Make sure that all of your resources are appropriate. We did also level up to 4 in our long rest. Let's make sure all of that stuff. Just let's cross our T's and dots our I's real quick before we hit the road. But the plan is to head north through the low fields, maybe about a half mile, 2/3 of a mile stretch of pasture that slowly slopes up a ravine blocked off by a hedgerow marking the eastern border of it. Likewise, the northern part is just kind of a split rail fence. Southern walls, the western portion of the crumbled wall, but decent large acreage. The cattle are there, and likewise Lucas and his farmhand are kind of moving about. They greet you as you're moving through the area. Kind of an overcast day, thankfully a little bit cooler, slightly muggy. Still kind of just a very mild as a breeze. The clouds are just kind of languishing overhead, but it's not going to affect any visibility. We're not obscured or anything, just kind of a grim, dull, overcast day as you start moving into the fields. Storm, yeah, good to see you guys. And then, yeah, we ain't really had any cows messed up or anything. We still got all of our count, and we'll keep an eye on your boys back there as you head on up. I guess you're gonna go try to take care of that.
well, that's the plan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you give us any information? Have you seen these? I'm guessing they're insectoid creatures of some type that have been attacking the cows. Any maybe some dimensions or any remnants of what you've seen them when they attack the cows at all?
Well, again, we ain't really seen them attack the cows. You guys are the ones, through your nature survival checks, that were assuming that it is some sort of insect. Slight reminder, it's been a little bit since we did that.
Oh, that's fair.
And
Your
then the
party
one
was the
guy-
one that made that determination.
And then the one
Sorry?
guy said that they were like 5-foot wasps, but then the other chick was like, they weren't 5 feet, but they were big wasps.
That is correct. The farmers you had caught that you had passed on your way in,
On
or
the
the
road.
travelers on the road had described them, and they're like, dude's full of crap. But
Yeah.
between that,
To be fair, whenever you ask the biggest spider is, I'm gonna be like, it was this big, and it might have been, this big. So, if they were
True.
like phobic of wasps, they'd be like, it was as big as a grown man.
Okay, well, thank you. Maybe try to stay out of sight. I don't know if they're wasps. They might.
I will say,
Mhm.
we saw, you know how you get like those the cicadas and the bugs when they get a little bit bigger and they kind of change shapes or whatever. They leave like a skin, like a little kind of like a weird heavy husky type thing. Found one about yay big. It looked kind of a brownish look. Like an oversized maggot shell type thing. I mean, it looked like the shape of a maggot, but a lot harder. But it seemed like initially a couple of them here and there didn't seem like a big deal, but seemed more than one or two. Kind of if you really want to maybe trek that down, head up north, continue through the upper fields, you get out to the follow the trail out. There's a creek out there, and that's where they kind of be. I don't know if just maybe that's where they. Don't know, but good luck, maybe.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for the directions. And if you see us coming back, we win. And if you don't see us come back, well, maybe don't come looking for us.
What do you want me to tell your boys?
Oh,
I mean, in case you don't come back.
as a cleric of Yondala, I would like to express that it is very important you get my words correctly. You drunken fucks, this is your fault. Exactly like that.
I second that.
Don't worry, fucks
All
is
right,
a
yeah,
religious term.
maybe about 3 hours, about 8 miles at the most. You get on up there.
All right. Well, we'll get going then. Thank you very much. It's like, what time is it, Jim? Like, still before noon?
No, yeah, well before noon. We're maybe at 9 a.m.
Okay, cool. All right, so
Yeah,
then
you guys should be get to the creek by about noon, by high sun.
oh, I got little legs, so I want to get going. Everybody ready to set out? Any
All
other
right,
questions
let's
you want to
go.
ask before we go? Going once? Going twice? All right.
Not at the moment. I believe you asked everything I was thinking.
Alrighty, so yeah, you guys, again, gear check. We're not going. You're assuming that we're not going. Well, I don't know. Do you guys want to? Is there anything we need to go off with outside of your basic gear? Check your spells. Check all that stuff before we get on in.
Just for
Preparatory spells or anything need to be cast.
just for visibility's sake, I am removing the bag of stones because I gave that to Maristella from my inventory, and I will be removing the scroll of Speak with Dead because I use that.
Okay.
Besides that, I want to grab a couple handfuls of rocks for my sling just in case. I think I still have. Oh, I'm good. I have 19 still. I'm good. Never mind. I'm straight. I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm all set as well.
Sorry, I need to mark my new notes
Follow
for
up
the day.
close
Cool
behind
deal.
Oberon.
Okay, so heading to the north. Nice. You guys have gone as you guys haven't made it to the lower the upper pastures yet, so to speak. You've been patrolling around there. That to the a little bit to the east of your position in the field is where you encountered those first Knoll scouts that led you to the remainders in the caves down by Ford Lake. Easy to follow trail. It's not a farmland. It's a pasture. Heavily trampled ground here and there. Lots of piles of just kind of scatterings of hay and alfalfa as we're still early in, it's early May, so the growing season is still kind of getting into gear, as it were. Most of the bushes are starting to leaf and flower. A little bit of smell of sage in the air. The grass is starting to kind of go from all broken down to kind of starting to get up and green. About 2-3 foot deep. Off outside the edges of the, scattered in areas of the upper fields. Seems as the storms have moved their cattle out, some of the growth has been able to come in. You can see it's a long, slow, shallow dip into a valley. A couple slight ridges here and there. Nothing difficult. Gentle rolling grasslands, punctuated by small copses of live oak trees here and there, and then the occasional taller elm poking up amongst the groves. Smatterings of bushes, but pretty relatively easy travels. Some birds flying here and there as you continue through. Sorry, give me 1 second there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the overland map again real quick. We don't need to farm. In case you pre-sharing that for our crowd there.
All right.
So, yeah, with the journey north towards the creek, eventually it seems to be a little bit more heavily wooded, as these areas tend to be temperate kind of a terrain. If you wanted to place Hardby on a latitudinal scale, I would say it's probably Missouri type. Climate,
Okay.
major
Missouri.
river, the Celantan, moderate temperate, gets chilly in the winter for a few months, can freeze once in a while, but by and large, is a moderate climate. But yeah,
Humid.
the stream. I'm sorry.
Humid.
Yeah, it is definitely freaking humid, muggy. But thankfully, with the clouds up, a little bit cool today. So we're going to bring up a little bit of a valley map here. One more map. So there we go. Sorry. And let's get our tokens on the map for the first time this evening.
Excuse me.
A map.
A map? Hey, I've seen a map. So our intrepid adventurers would be approaching from the southeast corner here. Let me get this up a couple seconds, and we will get the correct encounter added.
Oh my gosh! If I could. Oh man.
Yeah, Alex, really?
Sorry, my thing wasn't letting me expand my map, and it was pissing me off.
Hey, Cloud.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know how I can get back in just on Maristella and not on Purple RT on Fantasy Grounds?
Did you go to
I'm trying to-
characters and oh, I'm so sorry. Jim, I think you might have to go to characters and right click on Maristella if I'm still the owner of her because I played her last week.
Try again.
So go to characters and then yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm logging back in because I'd logged out as Purple RT, or ended the session as her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're logging. Yeah, you just need to. You should be able to claim her from the player thing like he instructed you. Sorry, just a second, guys. We're getting there.
I'm sorry.
No. You guys are
I
fine.
just figured while he was doing his thing, I would.
Oh yeah.
Because I was trying not to bother anybody, but now we got tokens involved, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yep. That's when you want to make sure you can play your character.
Stuff got real.
Oh shit! I've run out of time to ask somebody.
Maristella, you're up. Oh wait, you don't have a token. Never mind. Everyone dies.
Oh, good.
Nope. No pressure. I'm fine.
Yeah. So while she's doing that, I'm
But
gonna-
as she's squaring that away, the one thing that even the least perceptive, the least nature boy or nature girl amongst you, whether you spend a lot of time afield or not, notice it's quiet. Just the occasional swish, the rustling of the trees below you here and there. Even as the midday is coming up, the warmer part of the day is beginning. Very little. You'd expect to hear the kind of that cicadas and the buzzes and some birds tweeting here and there. Maristella kind of points out as her druidic self an unusual lack of any wildlife. The plant life seems fine. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of natural disaster that's taken place. Nothing seems dramatically uprooted. The leaves of the trees and the foliage seems to be growing in line with the areas around. But as lush as the river valley is, not river valley, but the small stream that's cutting through is, you'd expect some grazing animals. One would have expected a deer or something to go bounding off into the distance as it broke cover as you got closer. You hadn't seen any of that probably in the last 2/3 of a mile, maybe a mile of travel down the slowly, gently sloping terrain. But as you get a little bit closer, you do see some movement darting about to and fro amongst the trees on the far side of the bank.
I'd like to take a look at what the movement is. Is it animalian or is it like plant life or just shadows?
Large, seems to be shadows of movement.
Okay. What's drawing my eye is the riverbed here. Is it a dry riverbed or is this?
No, it's a gentle creek running through. As you look
Okay.
down, it's ranging There's a lot of debris and mud kind of within a foot or two up above the bank, denoting that it's more of a seasonal creek. There's always kind of a little bit trickle of water at the bottom where you see the stony depths. But currently it's about 2, maybe 4 feet deep at its narrow points, 2 feet deep at its wider points of 10 to 15 feet across. Did you guys snap to grid? Everything's working okay there?
Let me check. Yeah, everything looks good.
Good deal.
I am functional. Sorry for the
Let's
Functional,
go.
no worries.
little snafu there.
No worries. I think I lost a button.
While we're traveling in here too, and then looking around, I would like to
Me
kind
too,
of keep
Jim.
an eye on the sky.
Look around in the towards the sky.
Because of like people have been describing these creatures as flying, kind of like wasp-like. So I'm kind of just gonna like keep an eye on our surroundings, just because we don't have everyone, and I just want to be aware, make sure nothing can sneak up on us or surprise us from the air.
Okay. Okay. Give me a perception check, if you don't mind.
I believe we can see things on the map right now.
Oh, snaps. Well, you know what? It's
Damn
okay.
Damn it.
As we're moving in, you see, and let me get you some art for the.
There you go.
Love
There's
these
a
here, just a
perception
second.
check. I rolled a 17.
Hey, great job, great job.
Strong work.
Strong work.
Oh,
So if you'd like to take a look at the said image, there you
bad
go.
bug.
About 4 foot, ranging between 3 and 4 foot in length. Flying a lot more kind of upright, not necessarily zooming like a dragonfly or a bee, but more kind of hovering with a very upright torso with multiple the upper part of the bug, and then the lower part kind of seems very heavy and kind of dragging it low down. But they're moving with a lot of agility. It doesn't seem to be like they're struggling when they're flying, moving more smoothly like a dragonfly, less like a kind of a bumbling bee type thing.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Cool. Guys, we've got... They weren't kidding when they said they were huge. Those are like 4 feet. And I'll point them out.
Those things are taller than I am.
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Wasps of unusual size, indeed.
I've seen some pretty big mosquitoes in my time, but those are big. I wonder
Oh,
how
yeah.
they feel about fire.
Oh,
Like,
they probably
there's
don't
one-
like it. Hopefully they don't like it.
I accidentally cast light on Lex.
Okay, so Lex is accidentally lit up then, huh? You should go out
I'm
there
like,
and see if
oh.
they like light.
That was going to be, if it was a better roll, it would have been blessed, but I rolled what I didn't want to roll. So it's like,
I'm gonna look at him and go, you know, light attracts bugs. It attracts them.
but I was trying to help. Just go kill it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna hit it anyways.
I have an
At the
idea.
end of the day.
You have an idea? What's your
So-
idea?
You light up, and I'll light up, and that'll attract them. And then as they come in, we'll shoot them.
Sounds good to me.
Cloud
Bring them
shape
in and I can hit
fire.
them. If we can bring them closer, I can hit them.
Right?
Okay, so I touch
Okay,
myself.
It just all disappeared. What the hell happened?
I think you might have hit the I button on the combat tracker.
Okay. Let me try something here real quick. Go ahead and continue. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll try.
So, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to touch myself and
over-
cast light.
I look over at Rylan and I say, you look like a kind of person that can set things on fire.
I can attempt.
Okay. Well, I mean, you know what? That's all anybody can expect is for you to try.
And if we can...
Like, they get close enough, just, do that thing where you set things on fire.
So,
And I can move pretty quickly, so as long as we can get them within a moderate distance, at least from me, and to keep them away from you guys, I can go take them out.
So quick question, DM. I was given an inspiration
Sure.
from chat. I have my inspiration, so may I bequeath my current inspiration to Maristella and take the one from
Share
chat.
away.
There you go.
Share away. Share away.
You may have my inspiration.
Thank you for
Maristella.
helping peoples.
And I will take Bane's inspiration. Thank you, Bane.
While we're
All right. So currently, you've seen the position of the 5 large wasps, the giant wasps, flitting to and fro.
Wait, 5?
Seeming
fuck!
physically different than what you'd have expected. What?
I was
I was
zoomed in.
zoomed
I
in
saw
too
3.
much. I thought there was 4. I saw,
Zoom out farther, and you'll see. I'm kidding. No.
I did. No, I did zoom out. I did
I
zoom
run big
out.
maps, but I don't run them that big, man. Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, Yondala protects me. Let's go.
Now, currently, they seem to be flitting about. 2 of them land gently near the small creek, dibbing and kind of seeming to kind of stab down with their lower abdomen and then landing and pecking about with their heads a little bit before jumping up in the air, flitting up in the air, and just kind of flying sideways and landing a couple feet off to the side. A third one seems to be circling between a section of rocks over near the first one and some trees. A fourth one is running pretty high on kind of basically the equilibrium ridge on the far side of the creek bed from you, flitting about the large tree there. And then the fourth one seems to be zooming kind of a high speed, coming from a high altitude to a low altitude, descending a little bit behind a tree as it's coming into the path across. They don't seem to have taken any note of you thus far. And until something is done to change that, they be some big spooky bugs. Maybe you could just, go back and say, hey, there's a big bug problem that we're not equipped for, or maybe you are equipped for. I don't know. I don't know what you're about. It's up to y'all to make a decision.
All right, guys, come here real quick. So I
do we want to fight some bugs?
I mean,
I think we can take them.
we kind of have to. Okay, so there's no way around this.
think we
I'm not happy with this, but here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I can cast a spell, and with Yondala's grace, you'll be able to maybe attack a little bit better, give you some help, right? And then I'll cast light on myself, and we'll try to draw them in, but you guys have to burn them down before they get to me, or that's gonna eat me for dinner. Okay.
Well,
I can sneak up as close as I can, and if we can attract them in more, I'll be able to get them before they get to you guys, hopefully. Hopefully.
Okay, that's one idea. That's a good one. And Maristella, you have an
I'll look
idea?
over it. Yeah, Toberin, I just want to reassure you that you do your best to keep Anya alive, and I will make sure that you and Rylan stay alive. Okay.
I like this layered healing. This is good. Rylan, do you need any assistance besides maybe a minor bless? Do you need anything I can do to help?
Just don't let them gang up on me, and I'll be all right.
Okay, so we'll try to stick within maybe 30 feet of Anya, but Anya, you're going to be in the front. Okay.
Got it.
And,
Which one do we want to go for first?
Well, I'm not very
Just so
sneaky,
I know which
so you
direction I'm
pick.
sneaking in. Well, I'm kind of like looking at the map. I'm like, I can get pretty far, but I should stay closest first. So I'm going to go towards the one that's closest to the water to our left.
Okay, and I'm going to cast Bless on Rylan, Anya, and Maristella, if I may.
You absolutely may.
Awesome.
Real quick, above the table,
Yep.
map definition. The darker green areas, contour-wise, here and here, we're calling ground level, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Creek bed is 15 feet below, so you can figure the slopes as they are listed. The light brown and the dark brown mucky things around the creek, as well as the creek, are going to be considered difficult terrain. Does that make sense? Just because
Yes.
the slippy, sloppy, ooky nature of both the creek and the buildup from the recent rains and the swellingness of the creek. Any of the bushes, my normal rules apply. If less than half of the squares not occupied, it doesn't count. You can move through it. If they are occupied, difficult terrain. Trees, you can assume that there are trunks in the middle of trees if you want to try to use those for cover, obstructions, things like that. Any other questions about the map?
Giant Wasp 4 has had the spell Pass Without a Trace cast on it.
You motherfuckers.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dang.
And
That's
Giant
okay.
Wasp 4 is going to be greatly appreciative of any and all help. And thank you so much. I mean, buzz, 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 buzz.
Right.
I casted
you
Bless.
guys-
I'm burning a spell slot, so my 10 minutes of Bless starts now.
Do you guys
Okay.
want me to start sneaking, trying to get a little bit closer right now, and then that
Oh.
way?
It's 1 minute, and yes!
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and get
I'm
some
going to-
initiative set up real quick. Not stating that they've detected you, but that way we can be counting all of our spells and everything going in a correct order.
Perfect.
so.
You don't need to approve that movement yet. I'm just putting that in, and then I'll go about.
No worries.
Damn,
I was
Rylan.
just letting it go so I can roll initiative.
I like to go first.
You almost didn't. Anya's going
Aw.
for you.
I like to go first.
I'm not last today. Maybe that's a good thing.
I'm okay with being last. That works for me when it's off. I'm last.
Okay, so as I move, I had moved the wasps just a second ago. If you hadn't noticed, just simulating the descriptions of their movements, reflecting the descriptions of the movements I gave you. They are now in initiative as well. I'm currently not displaying any signs of aggression. They don't seem to be aware of your presence or reacting to your presence, whichever term you want to make your plan based upon. Go! Rylan first.
So I'm gonna look at the three. I'm gonna move north because there's only one that I can see up there. Kind of keep away from the left side. And so I'm gonna put my input into here. And I'm gonna hold an action until I see either the wasp number 5 get a little closer, or until I see an aggressive action from any of the other wasps. I'm gonna hold an attack.
You do have line of sight on Wasp 5 from there for the record. Remember, I said he kind of came down and descending. So he's, I'd say he's about maybe 10 feet off of the ground right now, kind of on a slow descent towards the path. So yeah, you currently have him in view without any sort of cover or obstructions. Anything else?
No, just I'll hold an attack until I see one of those two things happen.
Okay.
If you'd like, Jim, you can hover your mouse over a wasp, hold down the Alt key and mouse scroll wheel, and it'll change the altitude of the token.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me adjust that so that's being a little bit more accurate for you guys. Thank you for that.
Not a problem.
He's actually at ground level. Alrighty. Anyway, anything else? You can pass turn, or are you done?
I'm done. I clicked it, it's just not moving past me.
You got to start the initiative. There you go. Awesome.
Oh, dang, I'm sorry. That was on me. Anya, you're up.
Okay.
And
moving
this is going to
toward-
be your movement?
Yeah, so I'm going to, if I want to stealth, it's half movement, yes. For, like, if I want to try and sneak, it takes half my movement, like it moves to difficult terrain. Or if I want to take difficult terrain,
If you want to
can...
sneak, you would need to move and use your action for the stealth check for your movement.
Okay, so I would still get my full movement.
Or yeah, but I need you to go back 10 feet to here because, well, let me ping it and you can figure
With
it out
mobile
yourself.
now, I don't...
Oh, now you
it's
know
only
what?
if
You go.
Mm.
I got you, girl.
Yep.
50
Yep.
feet legal movement. You're good to go. Now you could use your action to stealth, sneak, or hide as well if you'd like to.
Yeah, I was like gonna try and like sneak up in the direction of the one that I had pointed out to them that was like by the riverbed, kind of making
Okay.
my way closer since I can't really hit it from this far, even with my dots.
Go ahead and give
And
me your
did you?
sneaky snacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say you wanted a stealth, correct? Okay, so let
Please,
me
yes.
get. Do, 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 do.
Okay. So you move off the path, kind of headed to the west a little bit, drop down just a couple strides into this lower part of the ravine, coming directly up out the other side in just a couple quick strides, keeping your body low as you see the top of the bushes and crouching into the bushes with your movement. Low and crouch, standing at the ready, but as far as you can tell, pretty well hidden. You didn't even hear yourself move, you so quick, man. You still bad. End of turn?
Yes, because that was my action. Because I'm gonna wait to do that. Yeah, so that would be end of turn.
Okay.
Um,
Tobrin is up.
I'm going to follow suit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I am not sneaky, so I am, with the light spell still cast on me, I'm going to move a dash with my action. 5, not there, hold on. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet there. And as I'm walking forward, I'm just going to, oh, Yandala, protect me, Yandala, protect me, Yandala, protect me, Yandala, protect me, Yandala, protect me. And I'm going to move. And for a bonus action, isn't? Yeah, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith onto Anya.
Okay.
So there's
Shield of Faith is concentration.
No. Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Why is
Bonus
it not in
action.
Fantasy Grounds? Never mind. I do not want to do Shield of Faith. Shit.
Okay, I was about to say, did it change?
Yeah, it doesn't say it in Fantasy Grounds, and I normally put a parenthesis C after it, and I didn't, so my bad. Never mind.
No worries.
I'm not gonna. You can go and
You did not cast it. No worries.
Cool.
No, it's okay. You didn't cast it.
Oh yes, I did. It's on. She has a AC2 effect on her, so if you could just remove it.
Okay.
In that case, I'm just gonna stand there and.
Bless and shield of faith. I'm unstoppable.
I wish.
If I could remember how to pull off the effect there.
Hit the people button, and then there should be a trash can to the right hand
people
side of the
button.
effect.
The people button.
On the combat tracker.
Yeah, on the right hand side of her. And then
Oh, the people button. I was pushing the other one. Gotcha.
perfect.
Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Not her. To the wrong character. AC2.
AC2.
There you go. Awesome.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay,
I
so
was on Maristella going, wait, why am I taking her delete? You're good.
now that I'm done accidentally fucking with the DM, I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay.
And I did
And that
not
brings
stop.
us to Maristella.
All right, I'm going to move there, if that's okay. And
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, both you and Tobrin notice as you get down there. It's pretty soft soil. You're not necessarily in any danger of until you get into the brown stuff, but it's pretty soft and mucky and mushy.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
touch you again. Okay. Are we like sinking into it? Is it becoming difficult?
No. This is me warning you that you're getting close. The brown mud would be difficult terrain.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, and then for my action, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit. No, I'm not going to do that yet. As a bonus action, I'm going to activate my starry form archer.
Okay.
And then okay, since that is an ability, can I still do a cantrip or is that a no-go as well?
Yeah, as long as the cantrip's not a bonus action.
No, well, I don't believe it is.
And I think you get an attack with going to starry form anyway, the first turn, or is that not correct?
Okay, so some of the okay, so I'm gonna hold my action to cast guiding bolt on the one that's like right here that she's headed towards if it starts to move towards us.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And I'm done.
So one of the wasps kind of 5, 10. It's going to fly over to here, staying at ground level, just kind of flying and hopping just a little bit. The next one is, he's still staying at ground level, and this guy kind of goes up towards a tree. Actually, hold on a second, let me get this guy here. So as he gets to this point, he does notice the shimmering halfling as well as the shift over a star there. So we're going to use 15 feet of his movement, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 of his movement. So the wasp is kind of languishing along the ground, going spot to spot on the creek, gets to a certain point and realizes that Tobrin is standing there all nice and lit up, as well as Maristella a few feet behind him, twinkling like stars. Sure enough, the activation of the light catches the attention. The wasp begins moving towards you. Not at an absolute sprint, but kind of moving, flying towards you. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You're good. Giant Wasp 4 has a level 2 Armor of Agathes cast on it as well.
Okay. So we are currently carrying a Pass Without Trace and an Armor of Agathis on Giant Wasp 4.
Yes, it's a level 2. So it's 10 points of temp HP.
All right. So I think he has been adopted by the crowd as Buzz. Buzz is starting to stack some shit up here.
He is.
Thank you for the contributions.
There's also a random seagull that's going to fly in the sky. It doesn't do anything, but it just does. And then we are now forcing a roll on the wild magic surge table for this giant wasp, number 4.
So will I just go with the standard? Is that built into here?
Yeah, if you look at tables on the right-hand side, your Wild Magic Surge table should be in there.
Tables, wild magic.
Lex, you have the haste spell cast on you for 5 rounds, so it's not a full haste spell, which is 10 rounds. You have it for 5.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I get an additional. Oh, damn. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, it's double movement.
Excuse me.
Plus 2 to your. Sorry, Jim. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Or plus 2 to your AC, double movement, and an additional action.
Oh, hell yeah.
Movement is crazy. I can zip, zap, zop. Oh.
They pumped you up.
Okay, so the Wild Magic Surge has resulted in a roll of 81, which will allow Buzz to take an additional action immediately. So would that apply outside of his turn, correct?
Immediately.
Yes.
Immediately. Yeah.
Immediately.
We'll immediately take the dash action then, won't we?
Oh, and that means I'm shooting at him.
We'll call it right here as the first shot.
Get him.
Make sure you control click on the wasp to target him.
Shit, I didn't do that. Do I need to roll again?
That's a DM. I
That
don't.
was such a pretty roll.
That's
No,
up to
that's
Jim.
gonna hit.
Okay.
Just click on him before you do the damage.
Hold down the control button and click on the wasp number.
Oh, control button. And click. Got
Yes.
it. Okay.
Cool. Now you're targeting, so now you can do the DM said. Roll your damage.
An Amanita card has been played on Giant Wasps 4 also, and he is now half hasted, which basically means he has the full haste spell, but just for half the rounds for 5 rounds.
All right. It's not even his turn, man.
It's not.
Buzz is buzzing, Mo. Appreciate you.
And a
about to die
Nightfall
to
card
both.
has
Buzz
been
Cola,
played,
baby.
which is one of my favorite cards, the Nightfall card, Jim. So that one, the party learns something. So they can learn something about this, they can learn about D&D, or you could just give them some random shit that you want to talk about in your life. Whatever you're deciding what they get to learn right now.
Have we talked about assassin bugs yet?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. Did you say assassin?
That's
bug?
what he said. That's what he
Is
said.
that the word that left your mouth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the little bitty weevily assassin bugs that we have in the real world. These are some sort of they are considered monstrosities, a strange amalgamation of giant wasp and other modifications. Some say they were whispers and rumors. As you see them zipping around, legends and myths start popping into your head. Some say they were engineered by magicians, arcanists, wizards, always striving for the next great creation. See our owlbear, see all everything else like that. Others claim that they were and are created by druids, making pacts with dark powers, disgusted with the advances of civilization. But no matter what, these creatures, these beings can only reproduce through the infestation of others by injecting their eggs into the creatures until they incubate, erupting into larvae that then fly forward and continue the cycle. Now, typically, assassin bugs are a big deal because they're summoned or released or something. But there can be other reasons for their appearances in an area. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
I
dun,
am just
dun.
going to say you got mad because
Now I won't sleep.
I gave you a
Now
swarm
it
of
falls prone.
scarabs, and you got mad at me, Jim. And these are motherfucking assassin
Because
bugs.
I had. Okay, but when there's a swarm of them, I went to like every dude in the Mummy that fell down and they just went over him. Okay? I don't care how badass my kung fu is. I don't care how good my machine gun is. I don't care how good something gonna get in you.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
At least this is 4 foot long and you can see it coming, okay?
There's
I'm
a joke
gonna.
there.
I was just gonna say that.
So much better when you can see it.
Guys, is it?
So
Is it?
your giant wasp, it has fallen prone. It had a Earl card played against it, so it is currently prone.
Okay.
But
All
it's
kinds of
got vascular
strangeness
trace,
going
so-
with this wasp that was initially the first one you saw to the south.
You know they talk
shimmering-
about Africanized bees. I feel like this one, this
Just the singular
bee
one.
Murder
wasp
hornet.
is the murder hornet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, spooked, I guess, or alerted or something. Why do I keep pushing the wrong? Make it bigger, but there we go. One of the wasps that was kind of dipping low moves up and away a little bit higher into the air as in a response to the activity. Likewise, a third one is going to come down back into the valley, swooping down and around one of the trees to get into position. Seeing what's going on. Yay, we're up. So
You're prone. You're prone. Is that one the prone one?
I have to use half of
You
my
are prone?
movement to sprint. stand up.
He's also hasted.
Shut up, Lex.
Yeah. So if,
Oh, shit. No. Another card has been
I'm sorry.
played. Vomit
So
card.
hasted.
This one,
How-
something it does something evil.
Evil.
I made her so cute too.
Evil.
Bombette.
Can,
Yeah, she's-
this was a new one to me. Do you mind if I consult the both the crowd, the players at large as well? What are the extents of something evil?
So if
That
it
is
helps,
completely.
sorry.
Go ahead.
If it helps, the lore behind Bombette is that she was a burgeoning patron for a wild magic turtle. She is the reincarnation of Baphomet. She's little.
Okay.
Lactates acid. That's so fucked.
Oh damn.
I didn't. I was reading that. I'm sorry. I should.
Yeah,
Dude, don't look at chat. No, chat. You can't do that.
Evil out there.
That's a dark place, man.
That's not fair, man. That's you're breaking the fourth wall.
Mandy, do you have a
Okay,
picture
what
of
just-
Bombette to throw up there? Otherwise, I can find one to share so Jim
Yeah,
can see.
throw one of Bombette. I want you guys to. I want to spread the. Dang, let's see.
Hold on, I got it.
Cool.
I mean, I am seeing some chat out there for them to become gargantuan. Isn't that cool?
Well, it's either that or you guys go tiny. I mean, that's an option too.
That's the same thing.
I know.
Tiny
It just makes you feel
That's
better
like
about
2
yourself,
feet
you
tall.
know? Okay,
Oh, Lord.
here's what it looks like. This is the card.
Oh,
It's
oh, Lord.
cutest
Oh
little-
Lord.
He's the cutest little thing.
That's funny. Okay.
He's just a baby.
I'm gonna do one, and that's going from small, medium, large, gargantuan. No, we're gonna go to. We'll go to huge.
Whoa.
Huge.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
I'm just
With the
standing there
commensurate
watching
1,
this
2,
wasp.
3. Okay.
I'm gonna look at Maricela. What did you hit it with?
Now I am, if I can do so. How can I? Okay, I'm gonna adjust its armor class slightly to reflect its. I can just change that in the tracker, and it won't mess anything up. Correct?
That is correct.
Just to reflect its larger size, potentially giving it a little.
Maybe it eats radiant damage for breakfast. I don't know.
It totally.
Only the cookies and cream cows on the field.
You leave the cookies and cream cow
Okay.
alone.
It only eats that one. So we have to kill
And
this wasp.
so
I just look at them as
we
it gets
took the
bigger and I'm
shot,
like,
Yeah.
and that was at my 30 point of my hasted 100 feet of movement.
Yeah.
20 foot, excuse me. So I still have 30 feet to go. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20.
I'm in right for it.
25, 30. And
Was it-
because he's emboldened. Huh?
Wasn't Ryland holding an action?
I was.
You got sight? Please feel free. We haven't got back to you. Yeah, totally.
Please. I don't want to fight the giant fucking hell wasp.
You know, let
I'm
it
like
be
hoping
like
he's
a.
See, you zoom in on that sucker. That's a hell wasp. Hell wasp? No.
No, this is worse.
So you're taking a
go
shot
ahead.
at Wasp 4.
Yeah. I'm seeing it. I'm like, oh shit.
hit the
Oh shit!
Bless.
That will strike the wasp.
Oh goodness!
We're still resolving held actions, by the by.
And I
Cloud, you have
immediately
a.
regret.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Cloud, you have a level 2 armor of Agnes on you.
Yay! I will apply 10 temporary hit points to
And-
myself.
As it goes through, and the wasp moving around, apparently, it is disrupted and pissed off the cutest spider that bites it, and it will take 1 point of damage.
There
Giant wasp.
you go, little spider.
The,
Yay.
Thank
She's
you,
doing the Lord's work out there. Talk about my web.
Trailing in behind the firebolt with the web quickly disintegrating, the spider lands with a little bit of a thud in the same spot and just goes, "Nyeh," and then falls down in cinders. Nice try there.
Just
Phil enters rage. So is the wasp named Phil or is he Buzz? Phil,
Buzz.
aka Buzz.
He's
So I
Philip
still have.
Buzz Jr.
Are there any other held actions that need to resolve before I finish? Because I got 2 actions still to do because I'm hasted.
No, I hid because that was my. It was
That's
before I was
okay.
hasted that I took my action.
And I am not aware of you, so I'm coming here with my action to dash, and then I'll take. I'm
Yes.
going to use my haste action to dash, and I will use my action to
Did,
bite the bright one. I'm sorry.
did he come within my range and then leave it though?
no.
Right on that corner?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Because he kind of came up and around, kind of doing nap of Earth flying. Kind of like how a freaking Apache chopper be like, "Nee." So it
Well, I don't
passed
want it to
probably.
I don't want it to get to Tobrin, so I'm gonna try and jump out and smack it and get its attention before it gets to Tobrin.
With what your held action
With
to?
my sickle. Well, with a reaction as it leaves my melee to get to Tobrin.
Okay. So you're gonna take an attack with it, or you're gonna try to grapple?
I'm gonna try and hit it, like make an attack to hopefully change its like direction towards
Totally.
me instead of Tobrin.
Go right ahead.
George is there.
I got the movement for this.
Huh?
I think I got its attention.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to give myself advantage on this hit because I
Apply
really want to
roll.
hit it.
I want you to hit it too, Lex.
Okay, Phil.
Eat me!
Nice.
The
Oh, that was
inspiration is
almost
worth
funny.
it.
And then, bop. Okay.
Suddenly
Not
feel
much.
really bad about calling that farmer a liar.
But I'm gonna,
He was
Like,
right
I'm gonna-
about everything.
I'm
You're
gonna
like, that's
swipe
big,
out.
but that's
That's way bigger than 5 feet.
hell.
I'm gonna swipe out and be like, no, over here, bug face. Oh fuck! Why is it so
well,
big?
as you strike the
Yeah.
creature, you provide, sure enough, a much more reasonable target, as it will divert and use its attack against you.
I looked at Tobrin and just go back up, back up, back up, back up.
The creature kind of flying with a little bit more of an upright 45-degree disposition, kind of flares up and whips its oversized abdomen towards you, the stinger swinging towards you. Dodge, you're able to just barely move off to the side of it. However you want to do it, yeah. It does not hit you, thankfully. So that was their movement, that was their hasted action, and that was their actual action, which Phil is now engaged. Round 2.
So I'm going to move up a
Get it
little
on.
bit. And seeing that we have the biggest, baddest wasp in the area, I'm going to cast Hold Person.
Make sure you read the spell before you do that.
I don't think they're people.
I'm not going to charge you for it, no different than I didn't charge Cloud for his broken concentration this time, but make sure you're aware.
So it's not a humanoid then?
No, it's a monstrosity.
Okay.
Remember when I revealed all of that in the you learned a new thing a couple of minutes? No worries.
The
Just
night
a gentle. Early on, I don't mind going, hey guys, that won't, but eventually I'll be like,
Okay.
yeah, that thing doesn't get affected. You're good though. Read retcon, go for it.
I'm going to look at it and be like, I want to... maybe can't do that.
Even though it looks kind of people-y.
It's looking at me with
really big!
it's making uncomfortable eye contact.
With everyone, with one eye.
Why is it looking this way? I'm going to do Toll the Dead instead.
Alrighty.
That is a strong choice.
So
Cool.
get this. But
Nice.
hope I could help. And then I move another 10 feet down here and I'll pass my turn.
Alrighty. So next up brings us to Anya, who finds himself in the uncomfortable position of being next to this now huge, not quite gargantuan, although it was tempting, young assassin bug.
Paste it. So that just adds an action. My movement is double. Okay.
And you have +2 to your armor class. Do I need to change that, or does that
So
apply with the spell?
Jim, if you go to the effects button, which is one down and one
Oh,
over
okay.
from the combat tracker, and if in the search bar, if you type in the word haste, an effect should come up.
Let's see it listed there.
Okay.
Condition effect.
Yeah, it should be under the search bar under the custom right side of that pop-up window.
Okay, let me try it again. Sorry.
No worries.
No.
Okay.
That's okay. We can figure this out. We're smart people. I'll
Alrighty.
figure that out in a second. So you just getting it. I was just trying to be fancy. We know she gets an extra action, so I'm gonna get punched a bunch here.
Really
Okay,
quickly
so-
before she starts, sorry, Lex.
you're
Your a Jerome has been played, which is our wild magic turtle. So you get to roll on that wild magic search table again for the giant hornet wasp. It's a wasp. Giant
Okay,
wasp.
so Phil, actually, it's, if we're being completely honest now, it is a huge-ified young assassin bug.
Made it.
We are no longer describing it as a wasp. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
They get
it's
bigger. They get bigger.
Oh shoot!
This one did. I don't know. Nice.
69.
Nice.
Oh, this is a nice one for. Oh, I'm sorry. Well tried, Jerome. But, or excuse me, Phil. Each creature within 30 feet of Phil becomes invisible for the next minute. They end on a creature when it attacks cast spell. So yes, that would give Anya immediately the invisibility condition. Correct?
Nice. Invisible.
Well, only
We
for,
can get on.
Did I do that right?
yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
that's how that plays out. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So you are invisible.
I mean, so would you like to make your attack?
with advantage.
Yeah. With it.
Okay, your invisibility will break, but your first attack is made with advantage. Is Phil invisible now? Unfortunately, no. Each creature within 30 feet of him. Can we say that includes him?
No, says each creature.
No. It doesn't say each other. It says each.
Yeah.
It doesn't say each including.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Uh,
I made
okay,
my
so,
ruling. I made my ruling.
I spoken.
Not.
I'm gonna hit.
I agree, Bane. He should have been as well, but it's okay. They need help because
Twice.
the other 4 wasps are coming really fast.
I'm gonna hit twice with my sickle for both my action and my hasted action.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
they
first
do
strike will
that.
hit with advantage.
Card. Go ahead. I will go after this round. Oh, once she's
And
done.
then this one is regular because it's no longer invisible.
This is your hasted action, which will hit.
Cool. And then bonus
This
action,
action.
Fury of Blows.
Someone needs to lay hands on Jerome really fast, or on Phil really fast.
She's laying all the hands that we need
Okay,
to. Doosh, doosh, doosh.
Bonus action.
that's
Ah,
one unarmed strike.
Does hit.
For that, and then another unarmed strike.
For flurry of blows.
For Fury Blows, I get 2.
Yep, cool.
And then that's the damage for that one. And I don't get 2 bonus it's just 2 actions,
Just
right? With
2
haste,
actions.
it's just
Yep,
okay.
correct.
Just double check. Okay, and then I moved up a little bit to kind of put myself between the wasp's vision and the other ones, so it doesn't go for them behind me.
Okay.
But now he can't see. Oh no, I'm not invisible anymore. Never mind. Okay.
Correct.
Action, bonus action. That's my turn. I'll pass.
All right, with the passing of
So you-
turns.
Mhm.
Sorry, just before I forget, there was a card played on Phil, and Phil is now has the invisible spellcaster.
What the fuck?
To be fair, it's a Zorvis card, so you get mad at Jazzy.
Damn it, Jazzy.
There you go.
So,
I didn't play it.
So
No,
Anya
no, he did
moves
not
out of
play
the bush, strikes the gigantic humanoid crazy thing, and bop, 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 ah, and it just poof disappears, and you're like, "Did we win?" Tobrin's up next.
So when he flies, I assume his wings make a bzzz noise like wasps do.
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Like,
Yep.
can we still hear him?
He's not dead
Yes,
yet.
you can still hear the.
He's not dead yet.
Okay.
And
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
I got.
I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon, and I'm going to put it right there. And I will target up the wasp as part of the casting. I get an attack with it. I'm not going to target Anya. And spiritual weapon. Let's go! And we do.
Okay, was he not invisible? Did you make that attack with disadvantage?
Oh shit!
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Also, I'm. No, I'll wait.
So I hit for 14 points of damage. So he put 2 health points back on him, Jim, and I will re-roll with another one. All right. There, now it's there. Why did it do the disadvantage the first time?
Oh.
No, that's
That was with
advantage.
advantage too.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's unconscious and prone. Shit.
Hold on, let me remove condition.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lex did take the 10 points of damage for melee attacking Phil, right?
Oh, because he has.
Would the wouldn't the armor have gone away on the?
Yes,
That's
that's
right.
right.
Stacks.
No, but Maristella hit him with the sacred flame, so that would have done
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
That's
The guiding
that's
bolt.
true. Sorry.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, you're
guiding bolt. Sorry, thank you.
well done.
Yeah, that went away. That was taken care of early. I gave him the armor of Agathis on temporary hit
Yep.
points right out the gate.
There's
so.
just a lot of shit on this bug. I'm
Yeah, man, they fight.
Sorry.
I appreciate y'all fighting for Phil, man.
I kind of feel bad killing him at this point. Like they are invested.
I absolutely do not feel bad. So, okay, I'll make that attack roll at disadvantage now. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, fuck my life. Double nat ones.
Owies.
Could have re-rolled one, but not both.
Why did it roll 3
And then he's stuck
D20?
with it. I'm sorry.
Why did it roll 3? Oh, because, okay, so I rolled a 1, and
You
then
rolled a one.
The
for it.
halfling luck
and then it re-rolled another
kicked in
one.
automatically, replaced one with the 5, and then the other one sat.
Shit. So it's still a 1. All right, that's my bonus action, and I'm just going to run up and try to hit it.
So your invisibility would have been
Yep.
as well.
Yep, I'm
Now
no
figure.
longer invisible.
I'm sorry, I'm good for it.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And so he's still invisible. So
He is invisible.
I'm going to make a mace attack with disadvantage. Am I should have stayed where I was at. Yep, we're gonna go with the mace attack. Not going to hit.
Will not hit.
And I'm gonna. It's still buzzing. It's still buzzing. And I'm gonna pass my turn.
That brings us to Maristella. Now,
Alright.
because of the size of the increase from a small creature to a huge creature has also increased the volume of noise coming from the multiple wings that are flapping way faster than necessary to keep it up. So you know it's still out there, but you can't see it. So keep that in mind on your spell selections or attacks.
Okay. I am going to cast Fairy Fire in the spot where I last remember seeing the giant assassin bug. It's a 20-foot cube of purple light.
Can you show me where you would like to target it on the map? Are you trying to avoid your teammates with it? Or do you care?
Do you guys care if you're bathed in purple light?
If I'm not mistaken, if we fail the check, then we also are. Yeah, I would like for you not to target me, please, with that, if you ever so kindly could.
Okay, let me get.
Hold on. I just positioned it. It should be legal there without putting either of them in the area. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you're good.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, yeah, because I just read the last part of that. That would be bad.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm totally good with you putting it right there.
All right.
So then make sure you target up the assassin bug. Awesome.
So I need to make the save, or you're going to make the save for me, aren't you? The Phil returns in this huge wasp-like splendor, sparkling with purple dust. Straight out of frickin' Prince video and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Is he wearing a raspberry beret?
Purple rain, purple rain.
Probably
Damn.
gets it from his mother.
I just shot back. Thank you.
So, unfortunately, Phil is covered with the fairy fire's glittery purple dust, and advantages against him will have advantages on attacks against him until that effect goes the hell away. Wink, nudge, wink, nudge. Would love a dispel magic from the crowd there. I'm kidding. I'm not allowed to do that. I should shut up.
Yeah, Matt.
They would do it anyway.
Anything else, ma'am?
Bonus action, I'm going to shoot at him with one of my sparkly arrows.
Okay. You know we'll now have advantage.
Okay, that's good. Let me try that again. That's better. All right, I guess that hits you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, 7 damage.
Oh, and Phil does not survive.
Let's go.
I mean, I said I'd feel bad if I killed him, but I didn't say I wasn't going to kill him.
Hey guys,
Boy, that's a lot of splatter.
Guys, we're bringing that one back to town. That's the ones that we killed right there. That one.
Yeah, we need to. Does he go back to regular size after he dies, or is he still gargantuan?
No, he dies gargantuan.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're definitely dragging
never
his
say
ass
that.
back. We killed the
Never say
biggest one of all.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get paid extra.
I just want the clout.
Anything else, Maristella?
The street cred. No, I'm done. Sorry.
Go ahead and push your green action. All right, so we are kind of a little bit past the halfway point. We're going to start the Wasp's turn next. Guys, don't worry. Phil's friends are out here untouched and could use some love as well when we come back. But thanks for your support. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate it, man.
Awesome.
And y'all enjoy your little bit of break. Yeah.
Mhm. And a seagull will fly by. That got added. So it just happened. So
Uh-oh.
They do.
And that's all that
Maristella,
happens.
Maristella looks up as the seagull goes by, and she just gets a real concerned look on her face. But she doesn't say anything.
Yes,
Bye.
as Phil collapses into a heaps, a seagull just circling in the sky, just barely visible, its white outline against the gray sky above it appears.
Mine?
perfect. Thank you guys. We'll be back.
Mine?